The storm. Why? I asked as I pulled back the curtains and peered through the glass. The sky was no longer blue and gently resting overhead. The air was brown and the sky had turned red. A mist so thick you couldn't poke through it with a stick. A fickle trick couldn't begin to describe how this looked, nor would a pick. My lungs tightened as I wondered why the titans of our lives decided that we weren't worthy of a sky. So I simply looked up and asked, why? It was not my place to question the teaching, only know it was here to teach me a lesson. At least, that is what those who are currently scurrying through the ash-filled air would say as part of their confession. In this instant, it was nobody's fault. A build-up of accountability unaccounted for, and an insane humanity added to the flames that were inexplicable. My family and I were lucky to be free of that horrible burn. The fact so many lost so much, while we were surrounded, it made the lesson so much harder to learn. For a month the world watched on, and as the fires claimed the victims, homes, businesses, and displaced parents and children, all sheltered and wondering, how could something like this happen so close to Christmas? A terror that the services never wanted on their wish list. Through it all, the people and the world held their hope, and thankfully, we and the many that lost so much never lost hope. A new disaster followed soon in its wake, a flood, a pandemic, and a world forced to isolate. We, the few, will remain connected because the question posed to us by life is, what is your reason to continue? What is your why? The reason is simple. Behind the storms and trials, we still believe in a blue sky.